Hello guys, this is the second video of the restaurant. So I did the first restaurant demonstration of the restaurant, how you process the order, how you accept and decline the order from the customer as a restaurant. So this I'm gonna do a demonstration of the restaurant app. So every restaurant app can download this app. Restaurant owner can download this app and be able to manage all the business activities here. So this is more like your restaurant dashboard. So in a previous app I showed that you can be able, you can just you are able to open and close a restaurant. So at the top here you'll see it's just a quick open and close restaurant, and then at the bottom here it's tabs where you're gonna all the steps for your order when you receive the order. So when the order comes, you'll have it here under pending. You click on it, you confirm, it will give you option to confirm, and then once you confirm, goes to cooking. After cooking, goes to ready for handover. This is where it's gonna connect, look for the nearest driver who's gonna come and pick up this order and deliver it to the customer, and then yeah, that's the order process. So in short, now I'm gonna give you a demonstration or information on how you manage your orders. So you see that this is the landing page. You have the balance here at the top. You can create the advertisement. The next icon here is, this is where you're gonna be able to see all your orders. So you'll see that this restaurant made 2 orders this week, 6 orders this month. In general, it's obviously 6. So you can be able to filter order delivered, refund, those orders that got refunded, and all of this. So if you want to see the details, you see the details of this order, or who was the customer, who ordered what, who was the delivery man, and all of that. So this is more like your order history. So after your order history, you have an icon here in the middle for the restaurant. So this is where you see all the orders that you have in your, all the product you have in your restaurant. So you'll see that this restaurant Pick Online has got all these items. And let's say maybe, oh, this is the category of those. If there's any African food in that restaurant, will be listed here, everything. So when you add the product, it gives you option to select the category on where this falls under. So under grocery, we have everything here. This restaurant doesn't have biltongs. This restaurant doesn't have fast food. Let's check alcohol. This restaurant does sell alcohol. So this is how you manage your the product in a restaurant. So let's say maybe this Jameson wine is finished in your restaurant for now. Just click on a restaurant and then click on this available checkbox. So if you make it not available like this on the app, it's gonna show as a out of stock. So you are able to show the stock that you have available in store, so that people don't just order something that you don't have in store. So this is a list of your stores and everything. So another important thing is if you look at here at the top or at the bottom, if you click here on the edit icon, you'll see all the information of your restaurant. Maybe you want to change the name of your restaurant on what people see on the app. You'll see it here. The logo, you can change the logo. This is the number of the restaurant owner, the address, minimum order amount. You can set all these parameters. Veg, whether if it's vegetarian or not, optional or not. Extra packages, if you want the extra packages. So the most important part is this daily schedule time. So let's say your restaurant, you don't open 8 to 5 every day. Maybe on Sunday you close early, so you don't need to go to on and off check boxes. You can just set it to open itself and close itself. So if you come here, let's say on Sunday you close at 5, not at 7, you're just gonna come here and remove this time. settings and you add a new one. You just say, okay, on Sunday we're opening at 8 in the morning, 8 o'clock, and we're closing at 17, which is 5. Let's say closing at 17, which is 5. And you say, okay, it will save it. So here you can be able to be you are able to be flexible about your time, open and close on what you want your restaurant to be visible on the app. So that's how you do the filtering. So you can have options to filter if you want people to schedule order. Sometimes someone ordered something in the evening and they feel like they want to schedule it to be delivered in the morning. You have option to make that functionality available on the user side. So if you switch this on, the user are not going to be able to schedule deliveries on their side. So you can have option to add cutlery, and then if the restaurant does deliver or not. If you don't want the restaurant to deliver, you want only people to buy online and collect without deliveries, you can come switch this thing off. Then when the people make orders, it will give them only option for collection where they will come and collect. So that's more like all the information that you need in order to run your business on the app. And in terms of the payment, so you'll see here it's gonna give you all the money that you made. So every time you feel like you wanna withdraw the money from the app, when the people makes orders, the money goes to the app, which is your restaurant. So if you want to move that money to your restaurant, all you do is you come here, you see that you have a withdrawal balance, how much you can withdraw. So you have a 37 rand. So if you come here, you say withdraw, it will just give you all the information, banking details. You enter banking details that you want the money goes to, that you want your money to go, banking details of the bank, your personal banking details basically, because this is more like a business. So you just click withdraw, then the money will go straight to your bank. So it doesn't take long like other apps where it takes 7 days for for money to reflect. This is kind of like it's gonna send requests, and our financial team will just approve the request instantly. So that's more like it. And the last one is basically on the profile side, where you can add the profile, all this advertisement and all. And if you want to add new item, you see here the after next to the profile, you can click and you add new product. Let's say maybe you have a brown bread. You're just gonna come here and say brown bread. You enter all the information here to ask you the picture, the availability of that item. Because in a restaurant, sometimes you have those food that you want them only to be, for instance, at Dijon. They have, let's say, Mohodu. Sometimes the Mohodu is only available at 11 and the restaurant open at 9, at 10 maybe. So you can make that item only to be available at a specific time. So that's how you play around, how you add the product. So that's that. I think there's nothing that I left.